Chef Letty here at the Baking Business Insider. Today's topic is all about dominating Instagram. You guys, if you're a sweet home baker who is looking to level up your Instagram game, then watch this video right here because I'm going to give you 5 tips to dominate Instagram. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because I know I'm ready. I got my money gun and I'm ready to help you. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, stuck again. Help you to help. I'm ready to help you make some money. So let's go. Okay. So tip number one, you guys, to dominate Instagram for a home baker working from home, trying to level up your sweet business, is to optimize your profile. Now, first things first, optimizing your profile. Wow, Letty, that sounds like a big word. What the heck does that mean? It just means to fine tune your bio, fine tune it so that it is clear who you are, what you do, and what you sell. Make sure to include a link to your website if you have a website. If you don't, get a website. Website to make you money. You need to have one. Okay. Okay. Um, Switch your account to a business account. So if you already have your Instagram and you're rocking it, but you're not using it as a business account, that's a no no. You can't get analytics on a regular personal account. And you need to know what's moving, what's popping, what video people are liking or not liking, what the demographics are in your videos, like meaning who is watching. Is it women? Is it men? How old are these people? You need to know all those analytical insights so that you can fine tune your messaging and get more clients, right? So that is tip number one, optimize your profile. Are you with me still? Can I get an amen? Can I get a yes, girl, I'm here? Let's go. Okay. Tip number two, showcase your delicious creations. Now, Instagram is a visual platform. And as a talented baker or decorator, you've got the upper hand, girl or boy. I mean, most of you are girls out there from my channel at least, but you've got the upper hand because people eat with their eyes. And what you make is looks delicious or it looks beautiful. And so Instagram is the actual best place for you to showcase your stuff. So show off your mouth-watering creations through high quality photos or videos. Videos are where it's at. So if you're uncomfortable being on video, at least get some close-up shots of your cakes, of your work, and put them on video. Make them the star of the show. All right. Second of all, play around with different angles. Lighting, different lighting fixtures, different backdrops. Create a captivating feed, right? Be consistent. That's very important, and everybody struggles with that one. I think I'm going to create a course on being consistent because it seems to be a problem for many of us, right? Being consistent is key, though, to making sure that you're rocking out your Instagram. And by being consistent, I mean make sure that you stick to a theme, color, or a palette that aligns with your brand, with your identity of what your brand stands for. So if you're a sophisticated, serious brand and your brand is like black, white, and gray, you know, make sure your feed looks like black, white, and gray. Don't be throwing in pops of weird colors in there that people don't identify with your brand. So that's what I mean by being consistent. Remember, the more drool worthy photos you post, the more followers you're going to get. So, yes, can I get an amen? Where is my money gun? Money, money, money. This is what we want. Okay. Tip number three, get your notebooks. Make sure you're writing these down because I'm not giving out I'm not giving out clip notes at the end of the class. Okay. Tip number three, engage with your audience. You guys, it's so important. You've done the hard work. You've gotten them to your page. They saw your post. They hearted it. They liked it. They commented on it. The next thing you got to do is give that love back. They gave you love. They showed up for you. They liked you. They hearted your stuff. Now, be nice and give them that love back. Show up, interact with your followers. Okay. Ask questions, run polls, create engagement on your post. Collaborate with fellow bakers or Instagram followers, or I'm sorry, not your Instagram followers, like bloggers and other people that can help you gain new audience members through their page. So collaborate, but most important is engage, engage, engage. Feel like I'm on Star Trek. What is it that what James Kirk says? Um, and Mr. Spock with the ears, he's always like, "Yes, Captain." Can't remember. I can't remember what he says. I'm gonna say it in the next video. But God, what is it? If you know it, type it in the notes. Type it in the actual chat. By the way, if you're watching the replay, type replay on the chat. If you have questions about your baking business, please feel free to type them in the chat. I will get back to you with an answer. If I don't know it, I'll figure it out for you and I'll get back to you. But definitely leave me some love in the comments, okay? So, tip number three, you guys, is engage with your audience. So, tip number one was optimize your profile. Tip number two was showcase your delicious creations. And tip number three was engage with your audience. Tip number four is something that we don't all, a lot of us aren't really doing, and that is to utilize our stories. Okay. Don't underestimate the power of Instagram stories. This feature allows you to share behind the scenes glimpses of your baking or perhaps your decorating style, showcase limited time offers, or create exclusive offers just on stories. People create that FOMO, that fear of missing out, because stories comes and go. They're here a minute and then the next minute they're gone. So if you start creating stories that make people feel like they missed out on something because that deal is gone, that's great. That's great for you. They're going to want to watch you more often because nobody wants to have that fear of missing out. That, oh, I lost that sale, or oh, I didn't know she was doing that special cookie. So definitely use stories to run exclusive promotions. Use also stickers and gifts. Make your stories interactive, like fun to watch. So those are some tips for utilizing Instagram stories. With stories, remember, it helps you to create a sense of urgency and it encourages your audience to take immediate action. So every time you create a story, remember that. How can I make this fun, engaging, and create a sense of urgency like they're going to miss out? All right, we are getting to the end. Tip number five, hashtags, hashtags, and more hashtags. You guys, hashtags are so important. So, hashtags kind of go with insights, right? When you are creating your Instagram stories or your posts, if you are not looking at your insights, that's probably because you don't have a business channel, remember, or a business page. So make sure you flip from your personal page to your business page. Once you are on Instagram as a business, you will have access to insights. And insights are so important for you to understand who is watching, who are your people, what are they loving, and what are they not loving. And then what you want to do is look at your insights and double down on what they're loving and get rid of what they're not loving. Just shoot that away like a fly. Shoot, shoot, go away. So you want to definitely do that. Another thing you want to do is you want to add specific hashtags that are related to you, your business, your product. Okay. To you, make sure you're hashtagging your business name. To your product, if you have a red velvet cupcake, make sure you put red velvet cupcake, hashtag red velvet cupcake. To your city or your community, if you're locally selling inside of your community, one of the biggest mistakes I see Instagrammers make is that they're not hashtagging their city, their community, because they don't either think of it or they want to appear more global or international or what have you, more national. But if you're selling and you want to sell more, hashtag your community. So, like if you live in Miami, hashtag Miami Baker. hashtag Miami cupcake, hashtag Miami um, Hispanic entrepreneur. Whatever it is that you are, wherever it is that you live, make sure you're identifying it so that people that are within your community can find you. All right. So keep an eye on your Instagram insights and understand what content is resonating, meaning like what are they liking and what are they not. And then make sure that whatever they are liking, that you double down and you create more of that kind of contact. Okay? Or content actually. All right, this valuable data is going to guide you in making sure that you are getting more engagement, more follows, and more people. Hence, you're dominating Instagram. Yes. Okay, that's it, guys. Those are my 5 tips. One, optimize your profile. Two, showcase your delicious creations. Three, engage with your audience. Four, utilize Instagram stories. And five, hashtags and insights. Make sure you're doing both, using hashtags and watching your insights. So there you have it, guys. Those are the 5 top-notch tips I have for you to supercharge your Instagram. I hope that you found this helpful. I hope that you're finding these lives helpful. So make sure that if you are, that you smash that like button, that you smash that subscribe button, and that you leave me some comments. Tell me where you're calling from, or tell me where you're watching from. And also, let me show you some love. Put in the comments the name of your baking business, and I will follow you. Okay. I will follow you and I will be there to support you because remember, um, business is hard, and there's no reason for you to have to go it alone. It's important for us to stick together. Okay. So until the next time, I will see you. Keep baking. And remember, you've got this. I believe in you. So I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Have a good one. All right. Oh, I haven't ended it yet. Here I go. Bye.